Assalamualaikum, salam sejahtera to madam and my lovely friends. My name is Nur Haizat bin Mahan, metric number 268538. Okay, today we will debate about tourism make a significant contribution to the economy of a country. Okay, let me continue with my argument. I strongly agree with this proposal. As an introduction, let me introduce a little history about the tourism economy in Malaysia. The government began declaring the Visit Malaysia year in 1990. As a result, every year the number of tourists coming to Malaysia is increased. Shows the government is increasing, paying serious attention to the tourism industry, as this measure has the potential to develop the country economy. Revenue from tourism reached 50 billion a year. We are able to introduce Malaysia to the rest of the world, for example by organising the Formula 1 car race at the Sepang Circuit. 1998 Commonwealth Games, we can popularize our countries among world sport fans, can prove that we can host a complete world prestigious sport with various infrastructure facilities in line with the slogan Malaysia Boleh. This is among the opening word, which mean I agree this is this title. How about you, Encik Halimsah? Do you agree or not?
Thank you, my friend, Mr. Ai. In my opinion, I do not agree tourism makes a substantial contribution to the economic of a country, because tourism activities is an activities carried out by human that affect the economic aspect. Tourism activities also have a positive impact on the economic and infrastructure aspect. But there is no denying that tourism activities also have a negative impact on social aspect. Impact tourism activities is a development implemented in a tourism destination that is intended to bring impact to the local community. A development of tourism activities is generally labor intensive, which consists of the local community. How about you, Amir?
Okay, thank you, Halimsah. In my opinion, I agree because the tourism sector can also improve the country economy in terms of foreign currency inflow into our country. Tourists who come from foreign country need to convert their national currency to Ringgit Malaysia before they can spend here. Foreign currency traders also benefit from the business they conduct. The influx of foreign currency into our country not only benefits the business sector, but can also be used to buy the basic necessity of local from abroad. How about you, Sharul Nizam?
Okay, thank you, Amir. This is my point of view. Most of the tourism activities implemented are based on the environment. Therefore, the impact of tourism activities should bring benefits to local community, because those who live close to the location of these tourism activities are very sensitive to the state of the environment. The positive impact brought by tourism development is very important to maintain the sustainability of tourism development. Thank you.
Thank you, Encik Sharul Nizam, for your opinion. I still sticking to my opinion. Agree that the tourism sector is also able to develop the handicraft industry in Malaysia. Locally made handicraft products are not only quality, but the price offered are very reasonable. Handicraft made by Malaysia are made from batik, ceramic, wood, silver, glass and leather. Very beautiful in terms of design and suitable as a souvenir for tourists. They will definitely buy Malaysia-made handicrafts such as batik, songket cloth and others as handicraft to family or friends. The arrival of foreign tourists to Malaysia is a source of livelihood for handicraft entrepreneurs local. What about you, Encik Halimsah? Still disagree?
True, there is no denying Mr. I. But before any tourism development is implemented, the culture, social and economic factor of a local community will be taken into account first. The involvement of members of the local community should be considered as a determinant of the effectiveness of a tourism activity that will bring income or benefit to the local community. This is because each of these factors has a unique chain with each other. The development of tourism does only put the main focus on economic factor. The focus on economic factor alone without taking into account the impact on society will make the tourism activities unsustainable.
Apart from that, the tourism sector is also able to develop downstream industry. Foreign tourists who come to Malaysia need accommodation, food, beverage, transportation services, tour guide and other services. They are also very fond of food, whether traditional food or Western food in Malaysia. They are given huge choice, whether enjoying food in 5-star hotel, large air-conditioned food, or in roadside shop and stall. Of course, creating vast business opportunities for local entrepreneurs. Accommodation is also actively built like mushroom grow after rain in resorts such as on island and beaches. They can stay in 5-star hotel, resort or stay in package such as homestay that allow foreign tourists to stay in village houses and learn how to live, dressing like a local. Thank you.
In conclusion, the tourism sector can introduce the unique and special Malaysian culture to the outside world. Malaysia has a multiracial and multi-ethnic population such as Malay, Chinese, Indians, Kadazan, Murut, Iban and others. Malaysia also has custom, culture and way of eating. It can promote culture heritage, traditional art performance such as wayang kulit, mak yung, dikir barat, ronggeng and kuda kepang. Tourists can try traditional games such as sepak raga, galah panjang, congkak and batu seremban. Traditional clothes such as baju kurung made of batik and songket can be worn by foreign tourists. The pleasure of the experience brought back to the country of origin. Tourists will make beautiful memory that will entice them to return to Malaysia. Encik Amir, there are more things to add your opinion?
In addition, the tourism industry contributes a lot of the country's economy. All parties need to work together as our with the cliff to develop the tourism industry. We must use the advantage that exists in our country to fullest to advance in this field. The increasing number of tourist arrival every year prove that Malaysia has a very bright future in this industry. That's all.
Thank you, Ai and Amir for the additional point. I still stand by my opinion that I disagree with this title because there is no doubt that development of tourism also have a negative impact on the local community in the tourist destination involved, such as the practice of traditional cultural values that are declining. The negative effect of tourism can be seen that the symptom of drinking alcohol among adolescents are common and alcohol is easily obtained. This has to do with the negative influence of Western culture that is followed by young people. Thank you.